Okay, let's start this up. This should run perfectly fine. It's like a low poly game. Oh, I love the logo at the beginning. Looks like a Nintendo 64 logo. They're bringing this up though. It's called Valkyrie 64. What tells this? Music type 1? Okay. Looks like select is the B button on the Xbox control. Long ago in the realm of Celissa, the goddess of order and the goddess of chaos ruled together. But one day the goddess of chaos yearned to take over the reign and rule on her own. She tried to defeat the goddess of order. The army of chaos, the Reptids, and the army of order, the Guardians, fought a gruesome battle. In the end, the army of order won and the goddess of chaos was defeated. But the cost of victory was high and only one Guardian survived the battle. The Guardian is you, Valkie. It is time for you to rise again. The goddess of chaos return and ties to rule over all of Celissa. Rise, Valkie. Rise as the last guardian of our realm. I don't know why Valkie is such a funny name. Oh, I guess this is supposed to be like a Zelda clone? Kind of has that low poly look, but they look more like anime characters. It's a little more high poly than a N64 game. What's this? Minutes play, total jumps, staffel collected, hearts collected, enemies defeated, total deaths. Oh, that's a stone here. Oh, you can jump. Zelda can actually jump. They're not exactly N64 looking to me. There's like something about it that doesn't feel N64. One of the things is the shadows. Like I mean, those shadows are baked in, right? Those are not real shadows. They just bake those in. But still, there's like too many of them. It looks a little too realistic. The lighting looks a little realistic. There's a sword. Goddess of Order, Valkie, you have finally risen. I called upon you because I sensed the return of the Goddess of Chaos. It seems she regained her powers with the Chaos Gem. She amassed a new army of Reptids. Although the army is still small compared to her army of old, they already wreak havoc across the four realms. Visit each of the four realms of Celissa that are connected to this temple. You will find the holy gems there. With these, I can create a portal to the Chaos Fortress in which she resides. Okay, so it looks like there's like 4 levels. I opened the portals to all 4 realms for you. The order you collect the holy gems is up to you, Valkie. Some realms are more dangerous than others. I would suggest you go to the realm of the Kaizen first, in which the Forest Temple is located. Okay. Talk to me anytime you need advice for your adventure. I believe in you, Valkie. There's like a goddess statue. Oh, this is a parry? Alright. Lies of Valkie. Let's do this. Collect the 4 gems to reach the Chaos Forge. Okay, so this guy. I assume we want to go to the forest place first? You can sprint so long as you sheathe your weapon. Can I cut grass? No. Can I like roll into trees? I mean, it looks pretty good. I like the sort of graphic style of the trees and everything. I like the leaves on it. Even if it's not totally N64 low poly, it's got that feel, that look. It's like the type of shit I would want to make one day. The music is like legally distinct Zelda music. Rupees. Maybe they're not rupees because they're squares. Cool. Okay, what's this? To the Kaizen Training Dojo, from combat basics to master techniques. This seems more level-based. More like, kind of like your collectathons. Oh, you just walk in. Okay, these are keyboard controls. Horizontal attacks have less combo potential than vertical attacks, but can hit more enemies more easily. You cannot manually jump when your weapon is drawn. If you focus with a drawn weapon, you will do an evade. Either left, right, or back. You can cancel all actions with an evade. There's horizontal attacks and vertical attacks. You can attack while jumping, either auto jump from an edge and attack with both attack buttons, or draw your weapon midair and attack with either button. You are slower when your weapon is drawn. Your auto jumps won't reach that far as well as compared to when your weapon is sheathed. Combo attacks deal more damage than just single ones. Each attack from the same type, either horizontal or vertical, increases the next attack until the combo ends. You can chain horizontal and vertical attacks, but it will reset the combo damage multiplier. So a horizontal combo will only deal as much damage as if they were the first attack, right? So if you switch between them, you won't get stronger attacks. When you press jump, your weapon is sheathed. While your weapon is sheathed, you will jump higher than when you auto jump. Got it. You can parry an enemy attack with your sword when your sword is drawn. Perfect parries do more damage and grant longer immunity. The parry cooldown gets reduced slightly on a successful parry. Is that like a training dummy? That is. Welcome to our dojo. You can read our combat text for free, but for the advanced combat techniques, you have to get a dojo pass from the village elder. Focus with a drawn weapon, you will do an evade. Okay, there we go. You can dodge while locked on. I just couldn't do it in there for some reason. There we go. That can cancel attacks? Oh, I guess so. Strange. It seems like vertical attacks are a little bit faster. It's interesting. I mean, it's not bad. Because now I have to watch out where I gotta go. Sealed a long time ago, this door still connects this realm to another. It is said when a person with lots of life force or enough holy gems appears, this door will be open. Holy gems, is that currency or what is that? Or is that the thing that I have to be collecting to finish the game? It's pretty cool. This is something to relax to, I think. There we go, there's money in there. Ah. Good damage. Go. Very empty worlds, just like Zelda. To the Forest Temple. Okay, where does this go? Kaizen Town. This place is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like small condensed levels, but no, this might actually branch out to bigger areas, bigger worlds. Look, there's an actual town over here. This is Kaizen Town. Feel free to look around. On the hill up north, you can find the Elder Hut. I believe the Elder Hut is where I get those advanced scrolls, or at least the permission to read the advanced scrolls. It's customary to break pots in other people's houses. That's just the way it goes. I don't make the rules. Zelda did. Find out what's in here. What's this? Like a store of some kind? Who's this over here? Next to the village up north is the Kaizen Mountain. The Reptids have already claimed that area, so be careful when you go there. I'll keep that in mind. This seems to be a store. Welcome to our shop. Please look around. If you want to buy something, just interact with it. Just like a heart piece. If you get 2 pieces, it will combine to 1 heart container, increasing your maximum hearts by 1. Let's do this. I don't have enough money. Life potion. Don't have enough money for that either. Who's this kid? I always look for money in the grass patches. I already found 6 Saphil. Isn't that great? Saphil, that's what they're called. Oh. Frames. Did you see the mysterious door in the grasslands? The text seems to suggest that you will need at least 2 holy gems in order to open it. Maybe enough life force will do the trick as well. So just having more life, more hearts. I love fish in the color red. Too bad I don't have a red fish for my fish tank. I once saw a red fish in a lake outside the village, but it is too dangerous for me to try and search for it. If you have a red fish for me, I will give you something in return. No, I don't have one. I will never get my red fish. Looks like we have a side quest to do. Very simple quest. Let's go look for the Elder. There are more and more reptids out there lately. They made the Forest Temple their base not too long ago. Be careful. A few more huts up here. Back inside. I wonder if they've already recompiled Ocarina of Time. I know they already did Majora's Mask, but I gotta check on that. See what other games they've been recompiling. I want to go on a journey and don't need my house anymore. Are you interested in buying a house? You can buy it for merely 450 Sappho. What do you say? Wish I could travel the world. Okay, so there's a house here. Looks like I could probably set up my own stuff here. Kind of interesting. I always like when you can kind of like customize a house in games. I can't find my son. I think he went to the mountain to play, but there are so many monsters around there. Please, can you find him? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay. Some dojo scrolls are very expensive. Standard Sappho bags can only hold 500 Sappho. I heard the Velfin in the Snowlands can craft bigger Sappho bags. Must be the Elder. Look at him. Looks like Master Splinter. Welcome, adventurer. I have a favor to ask of you. In the old temple in the east, one of the leader of the Reptids is located. Please defeat him and make our town safe again. You will be rewarded. Cool. At least entering and exiting buildings is very rapid. It's done very fast. At least we talked to all these guys now. Frames. Okay. Gonna move on. From here, we could either go to the mountain or we can go to the temple. Guess we don't know which way to go first. Let's go to the temple. I'm assuming the guy we gotta kill is over here. I guess it's kind of cool when they just kind of leave you to figure it out for yourself. So long as it's not annoying, you know, and they got you running around like a chicken without its head, not knowing where to go. This is pretty cool. Look at this. A cool dungeon entrance. I feel like even in Zelda games, or at least at the time, you know, for Ocarina of Time, the entrances to like the dungeons weren't this glamorous. This actually looks really cool. I like that. There's a ladder by the side here. lot of frame drops for me. Climb up the ladder. Up here. Another ladder. If I can jump up here. Can't reach that. Starting to see a lot of little bit of lag there. The chest over here with a heart piece. Go. Looks like I got my first heart piece. No fall damage. Fine by me. Nice roof. Like the interesting roof texture there. I need to look up her skirt. I was looking at the roof. Let's go to the right. Can't seem to interact with that. Seems like there's a lock on that door. What about this one? Here we go. Oh, okay. He doesn't, or she doesn't automatically walk through the door. I was like expecting it to be like Zelda, where Link kind of auto walks through it. No, the door opens on its own, but you gotta walk through it yourself. Oh, this is really cool looking. That guy look cool. Like a buff lizard man. Oh, here's another one. Let's try out some of these attacks. He doesn't flinch though. He has like no flinching animations. That's fine. He attacks very slow though, so doesn't matter. There's a button here. Okay, what does that do? Maybe opens one of the doors over here. I'm assuming this was locked. Whoa. Slide. Okay, yeah, you can dodge out of the way. Oh, don't get caught by the spinning things here. Very Ocarina of Time. Spinning blades of doom. Spinning blades, I love it. Yeah, if you get those combos off, you can kill them a lot easier because the damage output for consecutive attacks is a lot better. At least of the same type. Oh, I was trying to parry. What's the parry button? There it is. There we go. Nice. Okay, so if I parry, I don't take damage, but I do a cool spin attack. Kind of interesting. That's how you do the spin attack in this game. Wait, can you draw a circle or no? I'm like trying to draw a circle with my control stick and seeing if I can pull off a spin attack like that. Like you could do in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and just about every Zelda game where you draw a circle with the control stick and get attacked. Oh. The guy had a spear. Okay, and then she auto jumps off the ledges too. Imagine if this game came out back in like the N64 days, looking like this, playing like this. Would this have blown Ocarina of Time out of the water? Would they have just like forgotten about Ocarina of Time? Be like, what's this game? It's the game everybody should be talking about. I always think about that. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Yo, about to die. I don't find some health soon. And I don't know what the save system is like in this game. Oh, there it is. Okay, looks like you can have different items. Looks like this game is going to have more than just a sword and... I was about to say sword and shield, but I don't even have a shield. Look at this, very Dark Souls. Well, not Dark Souls. I feel like Zelda had things like this too, right? The swinging blades. I feel like there was some weird underground dungeon. There I go. And I barely touched that too. I wonder if these doors are still open. No, I gotta unlock all the doors again. Can I just speed run this? Move past these guys. Deals with them. And where was that it died? It was like right over here. The next room. If I can walk past these losers. Yeah, you missed. Nice. Easy peasy. Make sure I don't die again. There's jars here, I just didn't see them because it's kind of dark. Those guys hit hard. Do something quick. Trying not to get killed here. It's a very easily avoidable swinging blade, and I still got caught by it somehow. It's kind of an interesting concept, being able to like sheathe your sword to move faster. Got the dungeon map, cool. You know, I can see everything. Looks like there's no way to progress from here. Probably have to travel on back. I unlocked the door though. I hit the switch that unlocked something. Which door was it? Which way did I come in from? It should be the red marker, right? The red marker tells you. It does. Looks new. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It looks like it's very lenient on the dodge time. Oh, I didn't see that sphere. And sometimes they drop hearts, which is good. They do kind of flip. They do flinch a little bit. Go through this door. No, there's a lock on that door. There's got to be a key somewhere, right? Oh, yeah, because there's a chest over here. Small eyes. There you go. Sorry, my face itches. Okay, interesting little dungeon. Maybe it could be a little bit more visually interesting, but it's fine enough. Like I think they're getting the point across. The textures, they're doing their job. I like it. I like the way it looks. Okay, that's him dead. Yeah, I still have that key. Looks like that key is not just a one-use thing where, like, you use it on one door and that's it. Whoa. I died. That was quick. Damn. Okay, but I still have the key though. I just can't use it on that door. Okay, but it's a good thing I can just sprint past a lot of these enemies. On the door. There's a few rooms where you have to kill the enemies in the room. I think this one is one of them. Taking a little angle there. We're kind of stuck against the wall. At least we're farming more money this way. Still trying to get a hang on which button is sheath, which one's just sprint. We gotta travel all the way up the stairs here in order to open this door again. Feeling pretty stupid dying this much on the first area. They do take chunks of health away though. They do eat away at your hearts pretty fast. You go into this door. Already got the key for this door. And this door. We did not go through here last time. This requires a different key. That must be like a silver key, like we have the bronze key. I guess that's what they were trying to teach us, is that we have a different colored key. Oh, come on. Nice. Better health back. That's kind of cool if they were able to, they're able to communicate that to me without me having to read anything. And I need a different colored key. Silver lock on that door. Not too bad. That guy you can just sidestep to the right. And he does a forward thrust that misses you. So you can just sidestep that real quick. Here to pick that up. That must be the silver key. That is the silver key. Well, they also do name it silver key as well. I think I must have missed when I picked up the bronze one. Okay, yeah, so this opens up a shortcut, so I can now cut through the dungeon. That's cool. So it's more like games like that. I guess like Dark Souls kind of has that, where you can open up shortcuts and now you don't have to walk through the entire thing again. We already went through here, right? We require a gold key. Question remains is What door do we still need to go through? That's the entrance. So if there was, I think this one's barred. Was another door that I missed. Now would be the time to go through it again. I know how to avoid those frame drops for me. The door here, right? We're gonna have to make a run through this, make sure we know where we're going. It's like no other door that I remember. Trying to look at the map here too. You missed. Look at that. Up on their heads. On the new strat. Just bounce on their heads a little bit. Here we go. This is the door. I think not that far back from where it was. Didn't have to go all the way back. You sucker. Okay. Look in the skies. I should probably notice the skybox a little bit. I'm always looking at the skybox for some reason. Somehow I care how shitty the skybox is or how good it looks. I look at everything. What the hell was that? That guy was in the grass? Come on, frames. Ooh. Got the health we lost. Those frames, though. This guy's got a big sword. Ooh. Oh, he takes like half your health. We gotta be careful with this guy. Oh shit, wow, he swiped that fast. Okay, so there's a bit of like, there's gonna be a bit of that happening where we're gonna have to learn to parry. Go this way, right? Right. Oh, come on. Whoa. Yeah, these spear guys are pretty bad too because they take an entire heart. Go to the other ones, right? Who's left? Sure the thing doesn't hit me. And the door I want is right here. This is where we died. Guy has no weapon. Oh, come on, he's kidding me. Let's go up here. This guy's guarding the button. Oh, it's not this guy. Ow. This guy. I'm just keeping his parry down. It seems like a pretty lenient amount of parry time. There we go. There we go. Got him. There we go. Nice. Got him with the parries. Here's the gold key. We should be well on our way to get to the final boss here. There's a door here that needs to be opened using a button or something. Or maybe you have to kill all enemies? Usually doors like that either open because there's a button somewhere nearby, or because they require all enemies. Oh, there's one up there. I see it. Not sure why I didn't see that before. I thought all there was a bridge. I didn't even bother looking down here. There should be a shortcut back to the beginning. What's in here? Oh, another heart piece. Great. So now we're well off to fighting the final boss here. This way? I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. It seemed kind of simple at first, but getting good. That was the slime that got me. It seems to know when I need help. Oh, here we go. The giant, like, rock golem guy. Oh! Oh, shit. Damn. Ah. Nice. I can actually interrupt my attacks with... Fuck. Oh, no, that actually did work. Is he dead? Yes, he is. And another heart container. You got a green gem. You can feel the force of nature emitting from within. There we go. That was our first gem. Not bad. This seems like it's going to be a pretty short game. It's not like we have to do too much in this game. 3 more of those dungeons and we should be good. There's a little bit of other additional stuff too, like there's that mountain we could venture to. I think we'll probably do that before leaving this forest area. There's no teleport back to the beginning. I'm assuming we just walk back. But good thing is that the entrance of the boss room is kind of close, right? It's kind of close to the entrance of the entire dungeon. Yeah, here we go. Cool. I'm wondering if there's other swords or outfits or stuff like that, other like suits of armor or something that we can find. I'm wondering, do we drown? No, we actually do swim. Swim very slowly. Ladder here, we can climb up this. Alright, so far I'm enjoying this. This is a really cool little Zelda Ocarina of Time-like, but not entirely like Zelda. It kind of plays with a few other inspirations in mind, I think. I like that they, instead of going with the shield, they kind of went with the parry mechanic. Kind of interesting. Let's go up the mountain here. It seems to be the only other place of interest right now. There's a door that also opens if we have enough life force or if we have enough gems. So we can either come back to that later. Seems to be the mountain here. Okay. Not what I was expecting. It's kind of interesting looking. Alright, this is a pretty big open space. Looks like we can climb up the mountain. getting used to sheathing, unsheathing, like you're really fast. Attack buttons unsheath the weapon on its own, so it's not like I have to hit the unsheath button. I just have to hit the attack button. It's a spiraling mountain. Ooh, there's a guy up here. There we go. Nice, nicely done. For you. That was a close one. Now I can go back home. I hope my mommy isn't too mad with me. This is the kid I was looking for. The kid that was lost. Go. Go do that. Tempted to jump off this mountain. Test for fall damage. Use your bridge on this side. Things are just supposed to fall down at certain points. Right here. Ooh, there is fall damage. I didn't think there was going to be fall damage, but yeah, there is. And some of the enemies are easy to beat. You just kind of have to backstep them a little bit. The ones that don't swing too fast, like that one dude with the sword, that guy swings fast and he swings like frequently. As soon as he like comes within reach of you. Oh, here we go. Let's get him back here. I was looking around like, that can't just be all there was. There's in fact a heart piece back there. Cool little hidden item. A few items hidden in the grass. Ah, come on. Anything else in here? Keep moving. Character animations are pretty good. Like I'm actually liking the way things move. Running animation seems smooth. Seems better than Link's running animation in Ocarina of Time. Very simple. Not that I hated his running animation. It was just looked a little weird, a little funny. There's the red fish over there. Maybe I can catch it. Come here. You got the red fish. I think the thing I didn't have to like find some kind of bottle or some other thing to catch the fish in. Fishing rod or something. Seems to be it, I think. Unless there's something on these little platforms. I'm feeling like there might be something hidden on those platforms. But I'm not gonna go looking for them. Continue on. Let's go back to the village. I know they're going to reward me for getting rid of those monsters and clearing out the temple. We'll see what they got, what they have to say. I like the big tree here. This is the lady with the kid, right? You have my gratitude. My son came back safely and told me everything. You can have the chest in our house. Take it. It's the least I can do for you. Oh, another heart piece. And that should complete. Don't I have two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's... I did complete another piece. Thank you for saving me, but now I can't play outside anymore. But yeah, after that scare, your mom's gonna be overprotective. You have defeated the golem and have our eternal gratitude. Please take this chest. With the pass, you can visit the dojo that normally trains Kaizen only. But you have proven yourself worthy. Cool. You get the dojo pass. Great. Go search behind the house. I think my limit for carrying rupees or saffil or whatever they're called is 500, so I'm getting very close to reaching my limit. There's also a lady with the red fish, right? Because I have that fish on me. On me, not in me. Okay. Which house was it? I don't remember. I think it was the one over here on the side. There was a shop too that was selling another heart piece. I love fish in the color red. Yeah, I do have that. Thank you so much. Please take this the content in this chest. It is all yours. It is all yours. And I suck at reading. You got a heart piece. What are you doing? I wish we had a pier. That way I could catch the fish much easier, but I need some tools. I need two things, a hammer and a bundle of wood. Maybe you will find these items on your journey. Okay, so it looks like I will need those items in order for this guy to start fishing. What's back here? Can I go back here? I was looking back here. I was hoping I'd find like I don't know. Like a cave entrance or something. This is the shop. I believe I can buy this now. Thank you. And that's filled up my hearts fully. Got the potion. Oh, who's this? I was looking for money in the grass. I was about to say, like, what were they doing just waiting for me out here? Let's go. Seems we cleared out everything here. We got everything we need. Really no need to stay back here. We can check on that door over on this side. The door that only opens if we have the gems or the life force. Oh, in the dojo. We gotta go back to the dojo. Over here. Let's check to see if we have the life force now. Nope. Doesn't seem to want to open with us. Not yet. Still got a long way to go. They said at least 2 gems or enough life force. Probably still low on both health and gems. Okay, I see that you possess the dojo pass from the village elder. You can now buy our scrolls. They will enhance your combat potential. The legendary combat scroll, it grants a new combo ender attack and increases the damage of your perfect parries and jump attacks. Oh, you have to buy these. To come back for these. This is the life potion scroll. The knowledge of this scroll will grant you up to 6 hearts when reviving with a life potion. 50, I don't have those. It's a legendary evasion scroll. After learning its secrets, you will be able to evade faster with when your weapon is drawn. 25. This is the haste potion scroll. Those who are worthy may endure all hits when under the effect of the haste potion, without losing it except on death. Okay. Secrets of the haste potion scroll. Yeah, why not? I guess we're gonna be buying them all, so. Get out of there. Before we lose any more frames. And any more money. There's a a chest back here and I didn't see it. Another heart piece. Look at that. Imagine if we just didn't see that. More money. Money, money, money. There's like a shiny reflectiveness on her sword too that's also like I'm not sure if they had that in the original 64. Like maybe they had something similar to that, but it just feels a little too advanced here. It doesn't really look like 64 graphics. But they're trying to like make... Yeah, because I remember the sword did kind of reflect like that, but it was very like harsh reflection on the N64. Alright, so I guess we want to go to the next one over. They said that it doesn't matter which one we go to, unless this guy has any suggestions. As you've collected the green gem, very good. You should head to the lava cave next. You will find the red gem there. That's where I was going anyway. Kind of the order that you do things in Ocarina, right? Is forest, like the Death Mountain. Hey, bug. Big red rupee. Okay. Red lizard. We're overlooking the whole area we gotta go to. There's a like a smoke signal over there or something, or a volcano or something, active volcano. We got a new enemy type, it's this bug. Over to that guy. They're not too much stronger than the green ones. Probably about the same. Looks like they have the same weapon types as well. Take care of this guy. Easy peasy. Another heart piece. And that's another heart for us. We're getting those really quick. It was a lot easier for us to die at the beginning because we were like doing the entire dungeon on 3 hearts. Not so much the case now. Oh. Doing hiding back there. Blowing rocks. And all the way down. It's under here. I forgot there was a jump attack. Whoa, that guy moved me out of the air. Lost some health doing that. What are they doing over here? What are they doing huddling underneath this place? Got some lava falls. Come on, give me my money back. I got stuff to buy. This guy is a giant... Feels like a giant rat for a second. Wanted to see if he was a friendly or not. Is he? He is, he's friendly. Like a rock man. Thank you for saving me, that was a close one. Find me at the pottery house at Magmu Village northeast from here and I will give you a reward. Great, so you're actually not a bad guy. I think I came down here. Or what happens if I touch the lava? Whoa, whoa, those things exploded. Those are like, what was that? Just eggs? Curious to know. Whoa! Okay, so yeah, you fall in there, you just die. It just black screens you out, and you appear back on land. Good thing I have the hearts to withstand such an experiment. It was very necessary. For science! For science. Magma Village this way. Lava Cave is that way. The enemies are probably going to be over there, so... go to the village. There's a lot more friendly. Look at this rock fella. Welcome to Magma Village. If you have any business with the Magma, go talk to the village under the Great Forge. At the Great Forge. Village Elder, right? Village Elder at the Great Forge. Again, I can't read. There's a small crystal... This is Crystal Cave. Crystal or is it Crystal? It's spelled Crystal. At the lava falls, if you bring me some ore from there, I will give you something useful in return. Do you have some crystals ore for me? No, I don't. Use that for my crafting. At the lava falls? Where would that be? This is our great forge. We can use it to craft the finest gear in the world. There are more and more monsters spawning out of the lava cave at the big volcano. Defeat their queen and I will forge you a stronger armor. Sounds cool. Yeah, that is our village elder, this guy? I mean, the big guy's the elder? Who are you? Welcome to Magma Village. If you have any business with the Magma, go talk to the village elder at the Great Forge. I already did. Have you seen the ruins outside of this village? It is said they were one of the many battlefields of the armies of chaos and order. It seems the reptids want to reclaim these once again. Make sure you don't fall into the lava. You don't look like you can endure it. No, I can't. Already tried. Thank you for saving me back there. I hope the item in the chest will be a nice reward for you. Oh, this is the guy. One of these. Oh, this is your pottery shop, right? Yeah. And I just destroyed your goods. After saving you, I think I deserve that. Deserve a reward. Want to buy a haste potion? Don't forget to be careful when you are under its effect. I wouldn't want you to get hit if I were you. Okay. There we go. Spend 100 rupees on that. Don't have enough for that haste potion, though. Around here. There's another place up here. This is not where I came from. This is a completely different area. Huh. Hell is this place? Another lizard? Ow. I'm not afraid to tank your attacks anymore, pal. I can do that. I think it's best that I do have full health though, because when I don't, I think pots are more likely to give me hearts. And that's not good, because if I want more money, I should probably be full health so that they give me money instead of hearts. Okay. Kind of hard to gauge the distance between us sometimes. Okay. Mine is safe. nicely done. Get rid of these guys over here. Because I want the money. Ah, come on. I don't think there's iframes when you're dodging. It's just to sort of move you back. Not necessarily enemy iframes, yeah. For these enemies, it's better to sidestep. For those swiping enemies without any weapons, it's better to backstep. I'm just learning that now. Okay, not this guy. There we go, he died. I got like 2 hits in for the price of 1. Like I slashed once and it registered as like 2 hits. Do this and then backstep. Oh wow, that worked, but that's not what I was expecting. I did not expect that to like birth little rock spiders. Enemy type. There's a crystal here. This is the thing that the guy was looking for. Crystal ore. This is the lava falls. This is not the place I'm supposed to be at. This is not the dungeon. Seems like every place has like a little optional area. Sometimes they give you money, even though you don't have full health. Look at this. Gotta step away from those before they explode. Ah, there's a chest over here. Be careful. Oh, don't fall off. I was trying to hit the interact button. Another piece of heart. Looks like we got everything we need. Doesn't seem to be anything left for us here. Gonna be able to go all the way back and talk to that one guy that wanted the crystal. And I'm not sure what he was going to forge for us. The Elder wants to forge armor. But again, I was wondering, do we have weapons that get forged? Let's find out. The guy that wanted that was... What's the guy doing over here? I don't know if I've talked to this guy yet. I just bought a haste potion, but was hurt when I touched the lava. Now the effect is gone. I'm so sad. Okay, so I believe the scroll we got allows us to remain in haste even if we get hit. I think that was the thing. If we can't buy a haste potion. This is a haste potion. This will make you move slightly faster and will also remove your movement speed penalty when your weapon is drawn. Getting hit may end the effect. 60. Not too bad. How does one take that? That's just on all the time? So it seems like they're kind of marking quests on your map or on your start screen. Look at the crystal. There's a small crystal. I have it. Thank you so much. Please take the content of this chest. It is all yours. A hammer. That's needed for the other guy at the other village. So you don't walk slower when your sword is drawn. That way I can continue running with this thing even with me carrying the sword out. Okay. I'm making a killing. Literally. Ooh. That didn't remove the thing, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, that removes the effect that would suck. Kind of hard to tell what's going on sometimes. With the lag. Sometimes they explode and produce spiders, sometimes not. Okay. There we go. This has got to be the dungeon, right? The big cave, the cavern. Made back almost all their money. Ah, come on. I got careless. Turning on a V-sync will help this. Still seems kind of the same. What else here? Oh, come on. I feel like they just fucked it up. Hold on. There we go. No, you idiot. Good. Hopefully that smoothens it out a little bit. We're getting kind of fine right now. I'm not getting too much lag. I'm still getting it a little bit, but yeah, it's my bad. Okay, look at this. Oh, look at this. I like how this one's kind of more wide open. Just kind of the space of this one. It just feels very big. Like we're inside of a mountain. The other one was giving like forest dungeon vibes from Ocarina of Time. Not the first one, not the one inside the Deku Tree, but the one when you're an adult. Kind of give those vibes. This one feels more like Death Mountain, I guess. Yeah, we're just brute forcing that. Assuming I have to go through this door. These. Oh, come on. It still got me. No money for me. Come in through there. Range. Careful going up. Oh, I didn't think I was going to spit that fast. go. Easy peasy. We're getting the hang of parries. To go all around the room for that. We're making us climb up higher. And we're now moving across. So we're now in the main chamber again. I kind of like that. I kind of like when they kind of make you exit from rooms into like the main chamber, and you can kind of see from the main chamber that there's like several different like ways around. These are tough. Those hearts. Good thing that the parry, like as soon as you attack, you can interrupt your attack with it. That was weird. Doesn't always work. Sometimes it like interrupts the animation and just does nothing. Oh, there's a bronze key that needs to be used there. The chest here appeared, I believe. I still did not lose the haste potion, thankfully. Itching my nose, sorry. I was like trying to fight that guy with one hand as I was like itching. Okay, and I had maybe a little bit of time before that went off. The combo doesn't exactly land all the time. Like the second hit doesn't land because she moves the sword too fast, and there's like an iframe or like a few iframes when you can't hit the enemies like soon after that first attack. I'll see if I can do it right now. One, and then that second one misses. It feels like that second one doesn't register just because the sound effect doesn't go off. I don't know if it's just the sound effect that doesn't go off when the second one hits, or if it's because the hit really isn't registering. We did get the map here. Wow, that like did 2 slashes. Oh, this is a button for the music volume. We can go down. Is there there's a key there. This door opens? I think we can go in there. What's this for though? Thank you for the redeem. I will drink water now. Hello, have you begun watching the Fallout series yet? No, I haven't. I have not begun watching the Fallout series. Should I? Should I start? Should I start watching that now? Thank you for the water break. You should. Okay. Don't. It's very comedic. Don't have to watch, or I don't have to play Fallout 4 yet, or does it not matter? Is Fallout 4 not necessary? Okay, it seems like I can go here too. I don't know what the deal here is. Where should I go? Let me go over here this way first. It's very comedic and lore deep, so I will be getting new lore out of watching the show then. Wow. Get this guy. I did get him. Go. Oh, that parry still landed. Yeah, I'm eventually going to start watching Fallout series. I just wasn't sure if I needed to see the or if I needed to play 4 or not. If I needed the extra context, or if it's fine without it. Fallout 4 is set in the East Coast, while the show is set in the West, so they don't intertwine a lot. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Then I'll start watching the series then. That'll be good. And I'll probably start 4 at some point as well. Okay, we're in a different spot now. This looks like the location to get the new key. And I was just brute forcing that. There was like no technique to that. Damn spiders. Here we go. Sometimes I don't even think that parry's gonna land and it lands. It's very lenient. It's a very lenient parry. Silver key. Now that I got the silver key, I think I should be able to backtrack down that way I was looking before I came back up here. Yeah, isn't Walton Goggins in the show? He's the guy that plays the ghoul, right? I keep seeing pictures of him. I was never sure if that was always him or not. He's been showing up in a lot more stuff. Like, I know Fallout's probably like the biggest thing he's been in so far. But I don't know, I just like slowly saw him kind of like show up more and more in different stuff. Ow. Oh, come on. I didn't think I was gonna get hit by those. Damn. Oh, jeez, that hit me. Yeah, I'm in desperate need of help right now. Please give me more health items. Damn. Took a hit. Oh, wow. That saved me. Okay, it's because I got the heart piece now. It's all good. The word. When did this button even release? This is where we came in from. The first door we went through. Don't remember if there was a locked door that we required. Ah, here it is. There's a silver key door here. Nice. This way. Jump. I do like that there's a little bit of platforming in this. And also walk off ledges like Zelda. Oh! Don't fall in there. Where'd I come from? No, I came from there. A bit of lag. Not a problem, not a problem. More hearts that I don't need. I'm at full health. The gold key, there we go. The gold key should be the boss key. We didn't really need too many keys this time around. They didn't really do the whole run around with us having to find different locked doors. Not this time. It was a lot more simple. It was like one silver key for one silver door, and then just immediately the gold key. We should be able to go and find this guy, the last boss. But I did like it. This one was kind of a short dungeon. Ooh, spider! Of course. You parry. There we go. Just parry the fuck out of him. Nice. Easy. Didn't even have to worry about these tiny ones. There we go. With the red gem, immense power is vibrating in your hands. Oof. Covering a lot of frames though. Those guys like always explode every time they die. The bosses are kind of easy when you can just parry the hell out of them. And now it's just a straight line to the door. I kind of like that. I kind of like that they make the bosses very close to the entrance, and so it's kind of just you're going around the entire dungeon. And once you beat the boss, you can just easily just walk out the front. Not too long of a trek back. Well, like in Zelda, they just teleport you out. As soon as you beat the boss, they would just teleport you back to the entrance. Not the case here. Can I climb over this? Ooh, don't get stuck. It'd be bad if I could soft lock myself. Maybe I can jump on this stuff. Okay. Here. Ah, come on. We made it. What's up here, though? The chest. And another piece of heart. Whoa! That was bad. That's fine. That's fine. It was worth it. Made a lot of our money back, too. We should be able to go back to the village. No problemo. Hate those things. Encountering more and more lag as we go on. You do hear a little bit of that Goron sounding theme. The constant stream of monsters stopped. As promised, I crafted a better armor for you. It will reduce your damage taken by half. Please take it. Nice. Red armor. You got power armor. Now she looks cool. Well, not that she didn't look cool before, but the clothes look nice. It's just the red variant of the blue dress she was wearing, right? It's kind of like Link, where he gets the red tunic and the blue tunic, and it's like it's just a color swap. But it's cool. It's a cool little thing. Actually, looks cool in red, and there's no switching it back. It seems like. I guess guess we can just crawl out of here now. We did everything we needed to do. Rupee for me? Not rupees, Saphil is what they're called. Legally distinct rupees. We got 2 out of the 4? Look at my health's coming back here. Already collected the green and red gem. Very nice. I think you should go to the snow mountain next. Power the Guardian has risen. Seek the treasure hidden beyond the Kaizen Rum and you may enter the sacred Sky Garden. You know what? We might be able to buy another skill though. So why don't we go back to the green place. And there's the dojo, and we should be able to buy another skill, sword skill. Good thing they put it right next to the entrance, so it's not too far of a walk for us. I do love the 2 running speeds as well, that's really helpful. This one is Legendary Evasion Scroll. After learning its secrets, you will be able to evade faster with your weapon drawn. It grants you new combo under attack and increases the damage of your perfect parries and jump attacks. 50. Potion Scroll. I think we're getting... No, we can't even get that one either. Never mind, we don't even have the money for it. We could probably try farming rupees here. Saphil? I mean Saphil. Blue stuff. Wonder if entering and exiting respawns them? Oh, no, it doesn't. I have to kill more enemies. Let's see if cutting down some of the plants out here allows us to get more currency here. I'm not sure what blue and red give you. I keep thinking red gives you 20. Gives you 10. And blue gives you 1. Oh, that opens. Let's go see what's down here. This is a really cool place. I like how this is designed. Look at that. There's like mushrooms here. We got like walking piranha plant monsters. Nice. Oh, you can actually rip through those plants as well. Those are going to be torn apart. I'm going to do some deforestation here. Because I'm greedy. There's a bridge here that's collapsed, so I'm seeing that. No way across there. There's some rocks leading here, but... Can you climb the bridge? No, I'm not gonna let you. Can't do some crazy maneuver here either, can you? Nope. No, you can't. You just get stuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't do that in, like, indie games, because a lot of times they're not always well play-tested, and you're gonna get stuck. And that also happens in, like, bigger games, too. Even if they are play-tested, you're gonna find stuff nobody else has. We now have 500. We don't need to be farming for rupees anymore. Saphil. I meant Saphil. I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Okay. What's this? Big monster. Whoa! That's enough. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Nice. Can I get some hearts? What's this? You got magic feathers. That do. Probably worth it. I sealed away these holy feathers before my demise, so only a worthy guardian may get the ability to defy gravity. Jump midair to spread your wings and glide, even more effective when in the skies. Ah. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I was expecting like a double jump. Ah. It's a very gentle glide. But this also means we can get across this gap here. Into the Lost Woods. Oh, you know what? This is a completely new area. This is like a different... This is probably a new like dungeon area and everything. Like new critters defined. We'll do this later then. But good thing is that now we got that. And that's honestly something really cool because we got this item probably kind of early. I mean, it's meant to, you know, be... we're meant to get it. You know what? No, let's do this. Let's do this. There's no reason for us not to. It's meant to be gotten as soon as you get 2 gems or enough life force. So whatever I got that allowed me to do it. It's just, I gotta go buy those stuff because I have 500 and I really want to get that. So it is better that I go out there actually. I go to the dojo and buy some of the stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep finding a lot of rupees or saphil, and I'll have nothing to spend it on. Or I'll have... Yeah. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I won't be able to carry the saphil because I'm already at my max limit. So if... Oh, we can't even buy this because this is 575. I don't have the money for that. The only one I can buy is this one then. Damn. Okay, so we got that. And, alright, so we reduced some of the money in our inventory. And now we can get through this and find out what's through here. More hearts. Nice. Hearts. I wanted to get rid of the money in our wallet so that we could collect more money. Otherwise, we'd just be at the 500 limit all the time. And we need to spend the money to buy stuff. This guy was really cornering me there. Okay. Kind of digging the music here. Nice. strike me as Zelda music, but I like it. Kind of does feel like of that era of the, what is it, like 7th generation consoles, right? That would be like N64 and PS1, right? But that would be 7th generation or 6th generation. Well, 7th generation though. It sounds like that sort of 6th and 7th. It sounds like that sort of style of music. Not sure if we're gonna finish this game today, but I am enjoying it. Boy, shit, you can spam the hell out of this parry. I was just like abusing the parry mechanic. Like, I feel like at times it is a little too lenient. Like I wouldn't mind a more precise like parry, but I guess it's not trying to be Dark Souls, right? It's not trying to be super difficult. I already died quite a few times at the beginning, so there is a bit of difficulty to it. Mostly at the beginning, though, when you don't have enough life. You're supposed to do anything with the flight power? There's a chest over there. Whoa, these things bounce. Oh, not good. Back up there. There's a few places with these mushrooms. That. No chest up here. I thought there was a chest. That was awesome. It's not. Oh, come on. I didn't reach that. Here. It frames a lot. Okay, let's see what's over on this side. Maybe I can find something. Whoa! No, I can't. Wow. Doesn't really allow you to glide very far before starting to descend faster. It seems the big plants cover this entrance with some sort of roots. Wonder if they vanish when they're all gone. When they are gone. Plants. The roots. The roots at. Okay, can't float, can't glide when I'm my sword is out. So maybe we should have to kill all these guys? got some of those. There's still more here. Okay, we're thinking on too much hits. I guess we gotta defeat all the enemies, all the tentacle enemies, tentacle plants, plant vines, whatever they're called. Vine tentacle monsters. Wow, that guy did like a 2-hit combo. What was that? Peter. Enemies here. Oh, guy didn't die. So see, that second hit really doesn't register. Okay, that's all of them. There's more monsters here. Let me get rid of all of them just to be sure. And there's got to be a way out of here, right? Let's hope that's all of them. I don't see any other guys. We'll go around the tree to make sure. I don't know why they were letting me bounce on these mushrooms. There's something of note up here that I can pick up, but I don't see anything. Come on, you can reach. No, you can't. Alright. Take it back. Can I open now? No? What roots are we looking for? But when the roots are all gone. Oh, there's another one over here. Damn it. I missed one. Yeah, I hit this one. That's probably what it is. Okay, that should be it. Maybe now the door will have opened. Anyone else over here? Hiding? The glide is not something you can easily abuse. It's like very floaty and very slow, so it's not like you get like a big jump. No, those doors are still there. Those bars are still there. What the hell am I missing then? So with one vine creature I gotta kill. I think I killed every enemy at the very least. One seems to be dead. Unless I'm not understanding or misread, which is quite possibly one of the things that could go wrong with me is that I misread something. very hard for me to retain the information in my skull. Wait, I see something up there. There is in fact a guy all the way up here in an area that I would have never thought to look. No wonder these mushrooms are here. There's a guy up there. I didn't even see him. Wasn't even considering the fact that they might actually hide a guy up here. Or that you could even walk up here at all. Anyone else up here? Is there some other asshole that's... Yeah, there is. There's another one over there. Oh my god. How was I supposed to know there was more up here? Look at that. There's actually like trees up here and stuff. I thought this was just like the end, like the... You know, in like games where they just kind of like box you in? Like geometry like that? How was I supposed to know you can come up here? Here we go. Such like wide open empty space up here. For what? And for what? I do like the sort of like funnel of tree geometry there for the leaves and everything, the branches. I don't know, I just something about that fascinates me when it's not like real tree branches, not really 3D geometry, and they just kind of have to find ways to infer to the audience, to the viewer, to the person playing, that they're looking at branches. It's like the same way in like painting, I guess. Like you're not actually showing them tree branches, you're just showing them brush strokes that are made in a certain way to look like a tree branch leaves. But they're just simple strokes. It's that your mind just like accepts the illusion, right? It just accepts that those strokes kind of look like trees. But they're not trees, they're strokes, they're brush strokes. And so in a way you can kind of really enjoy the sort of texture work of like older games and stuff like that. It's like now, sure, everybody can make a tree look like a tree. But there's still like a beauty in like making something possible with very limited resources. Let me kill this guy. Very close to this tree. Make sure there's nobody hiding over here. Yeah, I've made quite a run around here, and we've wasted a lot of time just being up here. But there are in fact enemies. Look, they're actually like making sure to like sprinkle enemies around up here. Probably my favorite track of the game so far. Let's see if I can see the door from this angle and see if the door's open. Oh, it looks like they are open. Cool. Would you look at that? More monsters. It's gonna pink when he takes damage. Because it's all of them. Okay, just a matter of timing your parries. And he's can spam them quite often. Getting all my money back at the very least. Sometimes I'm not getting anything at all, though. Money, money, money. And a treasure chest. What's in it? Oh, look at that. You got the golden armor. Wow. I'm assuming that... What does that do? If the other one half the amount of damage that I receive, what does this do? Like 75%? Like something covering her eye now. That wasn't there before. Like some kind of monocle? Kind of eyewear, eyeglass? Let's go! Get back to the entrance. So that was a lot of killing and hanging out in this area for the armor. The only thing is that because the texture on the dress is very low res, kind of looks worse than some of the other outfits. Like the first and second outfit would look fine. This one looks a little bit lower res. Alright, so that was an optional thing we could do. Exit's over here, right? Made it out. Let's hope we can get a better wallet. Bigger wallet. We can buy new skills. I'll play for a little bit longer. Probably not going to finish the game now. Yeah, but it's not that long of a game if you just focus on the main dungeons. I probably would have finished the next one by now. We wanted to go to this one, right? Okay, so we're here at the snow. I like the boots. The boots have like, I think the boots are different for each outfit as well. Like these have like wings on them. Okay, there's a yellow path. There's a trail of piss on the ground. Someone really like making a trail of yellow snow. Very calm and serene sounding music. Song just has a lot of soothing ambient sounds. Again, I like the sound of the music they're going for this time. They're using a lot of, I guess, what would you call it, like synthesized instruments. There's a hat here. The hat here, like that's a snowman. You got a hat. Okay, I picked that up. Kind of like this. Gives me a little bit of Bomberman 64 vibes. Slowed down Bomberman though. That track called, that one that a lot of people really like from Bomberman 64. Something Island or something. I don't know what it's called. That and Bomberman Hero had a lot of good tracks. I was always just like dancing to the Nitros theme. Dolphin Hut? The Snow Mountain. They got the main enemy of the game are these lizard guys, so there's always going to be a variant of those, I guess, in every biome we go to. Okay, so a nice little hut. My father says we belong to the ancient tribe of Velfin. He says the Kaizen are a different tribe. They're not exactly the same people. Good way to reuse assets, I guess, is just to recolor them. Again, like very small indie developers probably don't have a lot of time or power to, you know, make new assets for every character. So they have to just do palette swaps. I wanted to build a snowman, but the wind carried away my snowman hat. If you found my snowman hat, that would be so great. Yes, I did. Oh, cool, you found my lost snowman hat. I will give you something awesome in return. There you go. And like the head is in the shape of your guys' heads. Alright, and that actually completes another heart. Easy peasy. Been having a bit of a problem with the frames ever since the first dungeon around there. The evil sorcerer in the Snow Mountain Cave is responsible for all the monsters in the area. If you can get rid of him for us, I will give you a bigger sapphire bag that can carry 999 sapphire. Okay. Just beat the boss. This is our hut. Feel free to use the hot spring outside to recover your stamina. We also sell useful items. Please look around. Oh, and if you have the time to help, I had to leave my woodcutter axe behind at the big lake up north when I was attacked by monsters. Do you happen to have found my axe? Nope. Our wood supplies are getting less and less. Maybe I have to risk it myself and go find my axe. Because this guy probably gives me the wood that I can give to the guy at the first village. This is a heart piece. Buy that. They're not that expensive. They're like 100 sapphire. This restores stamina, right? Free of charge. Okay. Cool, do they have a hot spring here? Run like the wind. We'll do this last dungeon and then I'll probably call it quits for today. Okay. This music is really calming. So far, I've had like very little negative to say about this game. Like, it's very, very cool. Just like, I thought it was gonna be just like straight up just Ocarina of Time, like a reskin of Ocarina of Time. But no, it's got its own little uniqueness to it. Trying to look like that Arrow games for sure, but combat. I guess combat can be a little bit repetitive, but so was Ocarina of Time. It's simple combat, but you know, again, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, that also had very simple stuff. You know, block with shield, attack with your what do you call it? With a sword. It's very, very simple and very easy to do. Hey, this is the lake, maybe? I don't think this is the temple, right? This might be the lake. So it now tells me the damage I'm giving. The damage output. I don't think I saw that before. I don't think that was a thing. So this is the lake. I'm supposed to find the woodcutter axe. It's 14 health. That's what I'm looking at. I'm actually looking at the amount of health they have. Health points. Displayed. Every time I hit them, it goes down. I don't know if that's an effect of the armor I'm wearing. Maybe the armor is giving me that display. There's the axe. Like that. And that should be all. Looks like there's ice platforms, but it probably is not safe. No mistake, it's probably not safe to actually try and swim down there in the water, the ice water. But assume so anyway. You gotta see who developed this game, if they've ever developed anything else. I came from that way, from the south side, so I'm gonna try to keep going north to see what else is over here. Sometimes their swipes just completely miss. It's usually after my parry goes down. I don't know if there's like some kind of iframes that I'm given, or if something happens in my animation where I don't have a hitbox or something. Oh, this might be the dungeon actually. Yes, it is. So let's do this. Then we're here. First I thought I was like sliding around a little bit. That second hit never lands. That second hit in the combo. But that second one right there, it's like it's too fast, and the enemies don't have time to register it that way. Just a little too low for him to actually swipe and hit my head. I like that the platforms are kind of slippery as well. Didn't mean to do that. Reason to be breaking jars now, as it's not like they give us any items. Interesting little music choice here. There we go, dungeon map. Now we're talking. We only need to break open jars if we need more health. Okay. Enemies here. Let's ignore them. We don't really need anything from them. Okay, we wanted to ignore them, but we ended up getting hurt instead. With a silver key. From here we can probably have to backtrack to the previous room because I don't think there's another door here. So from here, go back, and I think we'd have to go through the next door. I have silver key. That's weird. But I got the silver key before the bronze one. Back here of note. Gonna have to watch out for the falling icicles as this happens. Camera's a little weird right now. Do that. Okay. We operated that. We should be able to crawl through here. Is this door? That's the door that we opened, right? I believe I should be able to find the bronze key in here, right? I need the bronze key to get to the first door. And there's really nothing else we need here. We would really only be killing people if we need the money. And we don't. Or if they're in our way. Oh, what's this? Oh, you know what? I think we do have to clear the room. Probably the downside of trying to skip through everybody. But in fact, there is a barrier around the damn thing. Where are these other guys at? There we go, just brute force them. Keep doing that right now because I have enough health to do that. Is that it? Whoa, whoa. Get out of here. And then the first door here should be the bronze key. To these guys. Bronze key again. I got to kill these. Ooh, look at this guy. A unique enemy? Some kind of weird phantom dude? Alright, there's another phantom guy over here. He's dead. Right, so it came from that door, and there's two doors to go through. Right now I can only go through one on the right, but they're all barred. So I probably have to kill these guys first. That opens up all doors. Flag Palooza. Anybody else over here? The door, barred. There's a button here. Press it. Door that was locked. What's in here? This does not lead to the boss room, that's for sure. Might be something good in here though. Okay, looks like we gotta just clear out all enemies. What's that? Piss? That's a death trap. Across that. Go. And a lot of lag, a lot of lag. The maze around here. I love just the cartoony eyes that they put on these guys. They're just like little cartoony angry eyes. Spike ice monsters. And then you have these phantoms here that are like spooky. I don't like that though. I like the phantom creatures. What does this do? This is the gold key, so we've been looking for that. I almost forgot that was the thing that we needed. Worried that I wasn't going to be able to make that jump. That everybody's dead and dealt with, we can go back the way we came. I don't know, I love, there's like something about synthesized music that just hits a spot. It does. I can't leave until this guy dies. Through here. Go to this door. Is this still barred? No, right? Because I can just unlock this. There we go. Oh, there's a pit of spikes down there. Made a gruesome end. Good. Come on, just touch the thing. Come on. Put it on top. Kind of hard when it's like the ice floor is very slippery. There's a chest up there next to that one guy. Go find out what that is before moving on. Have to make this tricky jump though. Get up here. Let me have it. The tough jump, but we got it. Avoid that icicle, I just barely saw that. He becomes like transparent at some points and he becomes invulnerable to attack. What do you think the last boss of this dungeon is going to be? My guess is going to be a giant phantom. I wasn't expecting the sort of rock golem in the first one. The second one was like a giant spider, but it just felt like they kind of just recycled the spider. So it's like, yeah, you've been fighting spiders? What about giant spider now? Makes sense. It's been in line with everything you've met so far. So it could be giant phantom or giant snow spike monster. Right. I ain't afraid of no ghost. It is a phantom. Look at that. Why'd I do that? Oh, this guy actually does a lot of fucking damage. Ow. Touching this guy sucks. There we go. It's close. And I got the blue gem. That's 3 of the 4. Alright. Get the heck out of here. I run all the way back. This is like the one time where I feel like it's not an easy trek back. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit more extra walking here. And we gotta go through all this. Is there really no teleport back to the entrance? Not that it matters, I'm not like complaining too much. But sometimes I feel like I do things wrong. You're not supposed to go here. You're not supposed to do this again. Probably save there. Fly. Float away, little butterfly. Just flutter on home. Or whatever the guy said. Whatever Buddy said in, a 6-string samurai. Float away, little butterfly. Just flutter away or something like that. I don't know. Said something like that. Something along those lines. Let's go talk to the guys at the hut. The little cabin. One of them should give me a bigger wallet, and the other one wants their axe back. So I will give those back to them now. Didn't mean to do that. It'd be over here, right? Cozy little place. Talk to her. Thank you so much. Now we can go out again. The bag in this chest lets you hold up to 999 sappho. I hope you'll find it useful. Yes, I will. Big sappho bag. Okay. My axe. Finally, I can cut new wood again. I was getting worried. I will give you a bundle of wood for free for your efforts. I can go give that bundle of wood back to that one guy at the first village. And now we have a bigger bag. We now carry more than 500. Ain't that cool? Right. Dog back. We've been getting through this game pretty quickly, fairly quickly. It's not a bad thing, just... You're not really wasting your time too much with the story or the lore, you know. I think Zelda, because there's like a lot of moments where they stop you to talk to you, or you have to talk to somebody, or activate some quest, and here you just kind of let it go at your own pace. You're not really stopped by any kind of dialogue or anything like that. So if you're someone that doesn't like talking or the story or too much, what do you call it, like story exposition and all that, like people stopping you to tell you, like, hey, I'm this character, and I was the king of Hyrule. And you don't want that, you just kind of want just the gameplay, nothing else, and it does that. Me, I like a mixture of both. I like some of the story elements and the Zelda games, being able to talk to people, being able to do their side quests and stuff. Cool. Let's go see what's on this side. I seem to have neglected this when I first came through. I thought this was like maybe the area leading to the dungeon as well. The heart container? Heart piece? Okay. Nice. Is he done? I feel like this game, well, I mean, I was going to say, this game could do with a little bit more story to it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Maybe they didn't want to, or they just didn't have the time, or just wanted to keep it simple. Me, I don't think I'd be able to make a good story. So if I were making like a game, I'd probably do something like this, just like keep it very simple, straightforward, good versus evil, just something very, very basic and generic like that, just to show off the gameplay, just get the players to hit the gameplay faster. If like you're not a good storyteller, I feel like people might like yawn or start, you know, being like, ugh, just get me through this, skip the cutscene. There's people that just don't like cutscenes, they just like skip through them. Go now. With these 3 gems, you only miss one. The desert crypts are a dangerous place, but I strongly believe that you are now ready. You can do it, my child. The desert crypts? I should be able to jump over there, right? What the hell is this place? Oh. I made it all the way up here. This? This. I did remember reading that they were saying that the wings work better in the skies. They do give you sort of like a boost up into the air. Fine, quickly getting money back. Go. monies? Aren't. There's like streams of light or streams of water coming down from those floating islands. As we march into the final battle with the army of chaos, we leave this message for the last guardians. Take care of this garden as it might grow living weed that will disturb the peace in the skies. Basically just cut them down. If I can reach? I can. There's some more over there on that side. How would I get back up there, though? Oh, you can fly higher. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know that. Okay, that was, not something you could do on the land. That's cool. Alright. Up in the skies, you have more like unlimited glide potential. I didn't know you can actually disengage it too. To all these guys. If they knew that, you know, having an unkept garden would lead to these guys, why didn't they just, like... I guess it doesn't matter. I was about to say, why don't they just fucking kill them? Why even have these types of plants? Like, there's gotta be other plants that aren't gonna be giant and carnivorous, right? The last thing I do before I call it quits on this game. Not quits for good. I will finish this game next time. Big indent here where the geometry is cut into. Right. Kill this guy. I was gonna call it like pest control. Would you even call it that if they're like plants? And that's all of them taken care of. Who else wants some? Anything up here? The floating island. This one just has trees on it. I do like the weird eye patch monocle thing on her eye. Kind of cool. Okay. Okay. The entrance to the Holy Shrine will be closed if any bigger threats are nearby. These include things such as mutated weeds or monsters. The Holy Shrine? Oh, wait a minute. The goddess feathers will not only grant the ability to glide through the skies, but will also grant immunity to all melee attacks from enemies while gliding. The one guardian that will return the holy gems back to the sky shall be rewarded with goddess feathers. Okay. So I don't have all the gems yet, so the chest is in here. Dang, okay. I'm gonna have to come back. And when I come back, I probably have to clear this place again, because I don't know if they respawn the enemies. Probably do. Okay. Up. Climb higher. Very beautiful, serene area, actually. I'm really enjoying the look of this place. I really like how it looks up in the sky. Now, there's games with that sort of dreamy feeling of just up in the sky and the clouds and stuff. It's very nice to look at. Alright, well that was this game. And yeah, that'll be it. We'll call it there. Oh, did I save? That was Valkyrie 64. I'll probably finish that next time. There's only one dungeon left. Music type 2. Interesting. I like that the main menu screen is actually like a moving screen. Like there's actually moving geometry there. The differences here is it just one's more like more synthesized or something? More true to like 64? I don't know what the difference is, but that was it. That was Valkyrie 64. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys had fun. Got 3 achievements for that. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I'll see you next week, actually. Bye-bye.